Okay. So, can you tell us a bit more on why Japan and why robotics, from your own perspective? Why did you end up choosing that? Were there circumstances that led you to making that choice?
Okay. Like when I studied about Japan, like as regard their geographical location, Japan is an unlucky country. Like Japan is an island with no natural resources, and
Yeah.
for the fact that they they face one of the highest number of natural disasters, and despite all these challenges, Japan is one of the largest economies in the world. So I was really motivated with that fact, and also I read a lot about Japanese. Like they are very hardworking. Like when I came here, I realized their social life is very poor. It's always work. For instance, my teachers, they think about us all the time. Like they don't have any other thing than with the student and their teachings. So and I'm somebody that believe 100% in hard work. Like I believe so much in hard work. So I take my time to go through the real process. So I could not even think of any other country other than Japan.
Okay. And would you like to share with us some of your experience so far as an international student in Japan? Are there peculiar experiences international students should prepare for? And also, you mentioned that you are still taking the language part of your study.
Yes.
Is there at any point in the application where you are required to have some knowledge of Japanese language?
No. Even before I came here, I could not even speak it. I could not speak any Japanese. Like for applicants in Africa, Japan is not required. Though some countries like maybe I think Australia, France, and other South American countries, they required GLPT certificate. But in Africa, they don't. Language proficiency certificate is not required. So even at the entrance examination, I sat for Japanese exam, and I could not even understand any question. Nobody did, but it was not a problem. I'm not even sure. I'm not even. I don't even think they even marked the Japanese question paper self because there was no time. So they were just rushing so that they can hold the interview as soon as possible for us.
Okay. And your experience as an international student, what is it
like? It is very interesting because when I came here, I met students from other countries, students from diverse background, and the way they reason, the way they see life is different. For instance, I'm a Christian, so when I came to Japan, like the first month I came to Japan, I realized, like out of all the students, the number of Christian students we are less than, like the total number of Christians in the hostel are less than 10. So, and the way they see life is different, and people care so much about others. So we do things together, we learn together. So it is very fun, very fun and interesting. Like when I came here, when I was in Nigeria, I had poor knowledge of programming. But when I came here, I saw so many students, I saw so many students that know like 7 programming languages, 8 programming languages. I was like, wow. And these guys are very young. So it was not so easy for me. I had to work hard, move with them, learn so many things from them. But above all, it is very interesting studying with students from other countries.
Okay. And in all of this, what would you say is the biggest lesson you are taking away from this experience so far?
The biggest lesson I learned, I think, it's not giving up, because I've spent about four months in Japan, and I've forgotten all my past sufferings and struggles in less than 4 months. Like it was as if I didn't go through anything. Like the scholarship provided everything for me, monthly stipend, free textbooks, everything. So it was as if I didn't even pass through any struggle. It was as if I didn't even suffer at all. So I would just say the biggest lesson I learned is in whatever thing anybody want to achieve, he or she should not give up.
Okay, that's don't give up. That's a very important thing to take away.
Yes,
and your
because
experience actually signifies that.
what did you say, sir?
That your experience of applying consistently before you got this actually defines the phrase "don't give up."
Yes. Yeah, because
Okay.
nothing is impossible on that.
Yeah, nothing is impossible if you believe. I hope we can all hear that. And there's this thing about we hear about on social media about the Japanese culture, and Japanese are very polite people and well cultured and all of that. Do you experience it? Is the reality same with what you met there?
Yes. The first day I came here, people bowed for me. Like everybody was just bowing. Then the second day I attended class for the first time, my teacher bowed like 3 times. I wanted to tell her that I'm sorry, I'm your student. I was so shocked. Like people respect each other. Even the policemen, they bow, everybody bow for one another. It is very, very interesting. Like I was shocked. They are very, very polite. They care about other people and the environment.
Okay. All right. And a few more questions here for you. So what's your plan after study? Do you intend to return back to Nigeria, or would you be staying back in Japan?
I plan to return to Nigeria, but that is not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe after I get my PhD in Japan, I'm going to stay for some years for experience. Then after that, I'm coming back to Nigeria to because I actually I have plans for Nigeria. Like I want to solve as many problems as possible. I want to be the next Elon Musk.
That's the spirit.
So yeah, so
you have a lot of people when they get opportunities like this and they don't want to come back. And once they are done studying, they stay back and they forget us here back home. So I like the spirit of Africa in you, the spirit, the Nigerianness of because we need all the brain power we can get to develop this country and the continent. So that's the spirit.